pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so? First of all, thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I am the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded the Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. As always, merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
What is up?
How we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man.
Good.
Question of the day. We hitting up the fellas today. My question to them, and I want you to answer first, or we may need to keep you for last, but does winning and pussy fix everything for a man?
I know the pussy part, but winning, what do you mean by
Winning,
by winning?
I'm talking about bonus at the job. Number one, number one salesperson.
Does it fix
commission.
everything? What else is there?
I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
It fixes a lot.
That means
your personal life is going good. Your sex life is good. Then what's there to complain about?
Your die-hard favorite team headed to the playoffs, winning the championship.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
what?
there,
Like I
there
said,
are die-hard.
Who's going to
fans.
say no? Like, what's the drawback?
I mean, I'm just.
What else are you?
asking.
What do you have? What do you have to be upset about if those things are going right?
Okay, you heartbroken.
You just said pussy though. I'm serious. You just heartbroken what?
You're heartbroken. From
You mean you
just broke up with your girl? Yeah.
Okay, so you meet another girl and it's temporarily.
I mean,
it fixes it.
Let me ask you this. Does it even matter where she ranks on the scale if you getting, new pussy and winning? Got a bonus from your job. You meet.
Not really. I mean,
are we more skeptical? Are we more liable to hit a 4?
You're saying
3. I mean,
things are going great in your life. I don't know
it's not. I'm saying, does winning fix everything? I am heartbroken.
So let's lead off with that. You just got your heart broken by your girl, and you're going out with your guys. You meet a girl.
You know the guys.
Does it fix everything? It's not going to fix that, but it's a lot better than you not getting rejected all night or you getting fired from your job. Yeah, of course, it helps. I was under the impression you're talking about just an average day guy that's getting pussy and promotions. Like, what does he have to complain about?
No, but I'm saying just in general, like guys in the slumps, guys that
look, we all
get laid off,
and we get
guys
one, and then we feel good.
Yeah, guys that break up with their girl.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, you already know it's heating up. And you know what happened when it's heating up?
It gets fun.
I mean,
it's popping, it's cracking. It's
brunch on Wednesday. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I like I said, I feel like breakups are really about to start hitting the streets hard. Breakups, divorce, everything. I feel like it's about to be mayhem.
Maybe.
And I need to know. And I feel like women will be
not about it.
I feel like women are going to start leaving the. I feel like women are going to start leading the charge in this.
It's Valentine's Day coming up.
Trust me, March 1st.
March is March Madness. March
1st. That's why I'm saying
spring break.
That's why I'm saying March 1st.
Okay.
Is winning and pussy gonna cure all this? Let's call some guys and find out. First up, JR. See if my guy picks up. He's a notorious.
Yo, what up?
What's good, family?
Not much, man.
Shit, chilling on podcast here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, JR.
What's up?
What up, man?
How are you?
Man, let me.
Good.
I gotta put a scenario in your head, and I want you to generalize this for just the everyday guys that you may know. Guy is heartbroken. Me and Coy want to know if pussy and winning fixes everything.
What do you mean by winning?
Winning, I mean success in job. Say he got a bonus for being top seller. Let's just say he's a diehard fan for his favorite baseball, football, basketball team. They win the championship. I mean,
Also, yeah, I think if you do put your head down and focus, you won't get over it, but it can kind of help you get through it.
okay.
Won't fix it. It kind of patch it up a little bit until you get to where you're going.
Okay. So he say he's gonna put a patch on a flat.
Yeah, pretty much. You just putting a spare tire on.
Riding the donut out for another 20 miles?
Yeah, till you get to the next exit, next relationship. You know?
Damn. So you're saying your cure all means this specific scenario is you broke up with your girl and you're heartbroken.
Yeah, I want to say heartbroken. Yeah, you know what? And you want to know why I want to say heartbroken, JR? Because of the fact that I'm predicting a lot of heartbreaks in March. I'm predicting
Because of Valentine's Day?
I mean, it's after Valentine's Day. Spring break coming up.
Don't they normally break it before Valentine's, or they go to Valentine's?
I mean,
that's just another Hallmark thing that you have to pay for.
Yeah, but I mean, the guy has no idea, Coy.
So you're saying the girl breaks up?
Yeah, it's not the guy's idea.
So she wants one last
night
out gift.
Hey, trip,
wine and dine.
Hey, absolutely.
And then after that, she just thrown to the curb.
I mean, you know what?
And then spring break, new spring break, new me.
Cuffing season.
Hey, you remember MTV Uncensored?
MTV.
You remember MTV Spring Break? Y'all remember that? Don't act like this. Huh? Y'all remember T-shirt time?
Oh,
You
God.
really telling? Hey, you really telling me like I feel like guys are gonna be out there with a boombox. How could you be out here doing this with your slutty friends? You know I love you. That.
Okay, so let's say
Go ahead.
she hooks up with a guy for spring break and calls it off with you, but he still gets a promotion that week coincidentally. Is that helping him?
And he gets some new pussy? I think so.
You think?
I think she might have been the anchor in the ship all along.
Because with new promotion means new responsibility. He's got to focus on his new job.
What did they say in Spider-Man?
With great power.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Okay, baby. Okay. And you got some new humble pie. You got some new humble pie, boy. What?
The moral of the story is just to stay busy. Period.
Yeah, stay.
No matter
That's what I was getting.
Yeah,
at.
just stay busy.
Hey.
You can't if you're sitting around the house wallowing. Of course you're gonna
listen to Drake.
not gonna get sick.
Neo.
Yeah, listen. Stay away from Drake. Stay away from Neo, Usher, all that.
Hey, you want to know why, Coy? JR had been through one of my most devastating hits in my life. But that was when I was a pup.
And what did we do?
Oh,
what did we do? We went out almost every other.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey. A lot of things clear your mind. Hustle, pussy. All right, JR, we gonna let you go. I don't want to get you in too much trouble. I know you're at the house.
All right.
I'll holler at you a little bit.
All right, man.
Go.
Later.
Yeah.
See? Hey, he said stay busy, stay focused.
You gotta stay busy. After a breakup, we all been there, and we all been hanging out with our boys that have been there.
Ooh,
We can only. There's nothing you could say to him. Like,
nah.
you can go out, have fun. It's only temporary.
Yeah.
He's got to get it over himself.
Yeah. I mean, he got to fail, But I think, and that's why I say winning and success in life creates more value in self. And you know, I feel like, and like they say, bro, there's no better workout plan than a heartbreak.
Yeah.
You in the gym, you fucking, I never thought I could lift all this weight.
PDs.
Yeah, you over here, you know what I'm saying?
Like, kitchen is 90% of it and 10% desire.
Yeah, nah, gym 90%, kitchen the other 90%. You know, you so focused. You and then what happens? You see a girl looks at you, man. I don't know why she would ever do that to you. Mm-hmm. Boom, brand new pussy in your face. He laying in bed like this with his hands behind his head, like, damn, what was I thinking? This is way better. Like I said, now he's winning, and he has some warm apple pie. All right, who am I hitting up next? Let's get some more guys, because this isn't over yet. Oh, all right. Let's see. Man, I really should get this in order, Coy. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's try it. Let's try Jack. See what he has to say. Shit, maybe not. Oh. Jack, my guy, how we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Jack.
Jack. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Coy? How we doing?
Good.
Man, okay, man. Question of the evening. Just got off the phone with JR. Want to know your thoughts. Coy wants me to preface this some way. You're coming out of a heartbreak, and I'm talking about Neo, Drake, and Usher. You over here in the rain. And I'm saying winning and new pussy will always make you feel better.
Oh, I agree 1,000%, man.
See what I'm talking about?
See, he agreed without even knowing what the definition of winning was. He just heard the pussy and was like, "Oh yeah, I agree." winning would be like some good came up at work.
Yeah,
like
winning. You got a promotion at work, got a raise. Your favorite
life
team.
Is going good.
Yeah, life is going good.
See? Yeah, see, your favorite team won.
Yeah, come on, man. What else you want?
Oh yeah, or you got this. The new pussy doing good, and then all of a sudden another pussy, trying to holler at you and shit.
Coy, come on, man. Let him talk. I mean, bruh.
It also depends what the breakup was. If it was over some bullshit where your friends are like, "Get over it, buddy," and you just got a promotion, life is good, your team is winning, you got some other pussy, and you still can't get over it, buddy, slap at it. I'm gonna slap you.
Damn, he said life's good, promotion at work, your team winning, and
now like, if you've been together for a long time and maybe you've even proposed, you're in fiance, and then something happens, then it's gonna take some time, no matter what's going on in your life.
Oh, definitely. That definitely is going to take some time.
Yeah.
But I believe that, all humans, if we got something good going on or something positive, we're going to feel great on the inside because we're going to be selfishly, on the inside because nobody's going through that same heartbreak that we had or that problem that we had. So that little win with, let's say, that new girl or that little win at work, that's just giving a little boost because, we're trying to put our heads up from what we came from. And I believe that if we get new good pussy and we're winning, life's great. Like you're walking in thin air.
And like it diverts your attention to focus on other stuff and that stuff,
Yeah. So, I mean, and for some reason, everything starts falling into place that you planned.
Everything start falling into place, and then here she come knocking back at you.
Oh, no. Because, like, see, you're saying everything falls into place, like, maybe it's meant to be. That was meant to be,
Yeah.
Maybe you don't get that promotion if you don't get that heartbreak.
Yeah, because now you dialed in, you focused at work. You ain't worried about nothing else. Damn, something's changed about you. Coy, something's changed about you. Jack, something's changed about you.
Opened up responsibilities in your life.
Man, we are going to promote you to the next level. You go out celebrate with your guy. This girl eyeing you from across the bar. She was like, "Well, you want to head back to my place and finish this night off?" You was like, "What?"
Sure.
Hell yeah. Like they say, if the man upstairs closes one door, he opens another one.
Go ahead.
It's like
Talk that shit, King.
Like on the movie Limitless, when everything's just going great.
Focus on you, King. Focus on you, King.
That's right, baby. That's right.
I would see, and this is what I'm talking about. Like I said, winning.
Because at the end of the day, you take care of number one. Who's number one? The man in the mirror. Because ain't nobody else gonna help you through watching out. Exactly.
Nope.
Doing all that stuff. Only you could get yourself through that heartbreak. Only you could get yourself through that hard times at work, through that promotion. Because you're the one who's gonna set yourself up to get yourself in a better state of mind and a healthier state of mind, and conquer anything that comes towards you.
Just like they taught us in junior high. Only you can prevent forest fires. See what I'm talking about?
Hey, what about that guy that can't catch a break? He breaks up with this girl, he gets fired. He's man. I don't want to go through that one.
You got to outwork that. You got to
just
outwork.
That's when you can't even sulk. You just gotta.
Yeah, you gotta. That's a head down situation where you just gotta outwork it.
Yep. Or just find yourself on $2 Tuesdays and make yourself happy. That's a spot, baby.
Few know. Man, few know, bro. Few know how much. Hey, that I'm not even gonna lie to you. Those $2 Tuesdays has helped more men. Than
helped out our friends.
Oh man, than people realize. Oh my God. I had
all you see is smiles.
Oh man, I had a couple guys going through where I had a guy to bring them around. Hey, this right here, this will change your outlook on life.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
I can only take you there.
I will.
I don't know what I can do when you're there, though, but I can't.
I can bring you to the water.
You
can't
can
make
lead the horse to the water. Bro.
Yeah, I can bring you to the lake. And teach you how to fish. Can't do anything else.
That's right, brother. That is right, man. Because you're helping them getting that self-esteem up, getting that head up, and that's all you can do. And at the end of the night, if he's smiling and he believes that woman loved him because she danced with him, then so be it, man.
That's it. Hey,
I need to the water. You can't help boil it though, baby.
Hey, I need somebody outside hold that "We Believe" sign.
Oh man,
we believe. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take him to a Sixers game and trust the process.
We believe like the Warriors before Steph. Huh?
Oh yeah, we believe. Damn.
Oh, before LeBron with Cleveland, Believeland.
Damn, Believeland. Damn.
Man, that's good.
But do you see how much we can equate that to sports, and we can equate that to just everything else? We can equate that to sports and
oh yeah, it's like Michael Jordan in the zone. It's like all the other great quarterbacks that lived, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, are just in the zone and just killing it out there, just in that zone. And that's sometimes what we need to get ourselves up. And I believe that you get both of them, you're unstoppable. Anything could, nothing's gonna stop you,
baby. Hey, it was unstoppable. Damn. Let's put Denzel on a train right now. Damn. All right, man. Yeah. Hey, Jack, we gonna let you go. I can't thank you enough, my guy.
No, thank you. Appreciate the call, gentlemen. Love it.
Always.
Later,
take
brother.
it easy.
All right, take it easy, guys.
No. Damn. My guy. You see what I'm talking about? Equated it to sports. Mm-hmm. Winning. It's what we do. And a new woman and winning. And not even that. Like I said, that new woman's probably not even an 8, not even a 7, maybe a 5, not even, it could be a 4 or a 3. But you want to know what she's going to do? She is doing everything she needs to
without
do.
even knowing.
That support and you got this and damn, you like, damn, man, you know what? She's right. I got this,
Yeah.
Man, let me see what my cousin free.
Definitely need distractions after.
100%.
Whether it's a gym, going out, hanging out with your friends.
Oh, here he is. Let's see if my boy free. Damn it, I hate when fuck.
put real names in your phone?
No, I have it under his real
First
name.
and last name.
No, it's
You got 3 numbers?
yeah, you got 2 numbers. I think it's this one. We'll find out.
Have you texted him lately? That's
Yeah,
all
I
you
did.
had to
It
do.
said recent on it. Is that the
Okay.
text message number? Maybe. Find out.
Hello?
Ah, my guy. How we living? Man, hey, man. I'm here with Coy. Say what's up to Ron.
Raw. What's up, man?
Coy, what up, man? How you doing?
Good,
Man,
good,
it was good seeing you. It was good seeing you a couple weeks ago, man.
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, it was good having you guys out in Phoenix.
I know, man. Got to do it again. We can't wait too long.
Yeah, I know, for real. I'll be out there in March. So
Hey, bro.
hopefully we can meet up.
Nah. Pull up, bro. Mi casa, su casa. Do not be a stranger.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, question of the evening. I definitely wanted to call you because I know you have a different perspective and outlook on this. So my question to you, we had a couple guys already come on, but does winning and does pussy and winning cure anything for a man?
Does pussy and winning cure anything?
Yeah.
Cure
Well, I guess fix anything for a man.
I think it does temporarily, but
Okay.
it's not the tell all be all.
Okay.
Just like, so winning, right? That's like you have a good job, you got money, you be able to take care of yourself, and
Yep.
and just be, living life and stuff like that. So, like I was telling you a little bit earlier, just to give you a little background and why I think the way that I do is, so I work in banking, and before the job that I'm in now, for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, I worked in what we call estate servicing, where when a customer passes away, we help the family get access to their accounts.
Okay.
I worked that on the side where it was middle to low income families, and I worked that also as well on the big end with wealth management clients, where those clients have millions of dollars in their account, more money than I could ever think of being in my own bank account.
Yeah.
And what stood out to me in that job is when you're in estate servicing, you look at death certificates all day. And the big thing that stood out, especially on the wealth management side, was there was a lot of men that were between the ages of 40 all the way up to 60, give or take, and cause of death was suicide.
Oh, wow.
So it always stuck out to me like, wow, you have these guys that you would think they would be in a position where their life feels fulfilled. They got 10 million, 20 million, 5 million, just millions of dollars in their account, but there's still something that's going on in their life where they feel like they don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
So that always stuck out with me because as I've talked to both you and Coy on the show and outside of it, I was going through my own issues, especially after going through a divorce.
Right.
So, and then just trying to figure out my way and what does happiness look like? What does it mean to be a happy man? Because you're going to have all these outside influences telling you this is what a man looks like or what masculinity looks like, and all these different opinions and how it's supposed to be. So you got to be careful in getting caught up in chasing what society or what other people are telling you what winning is. Yeah. Because if you get caught up in someone else's vision of what that looks like, that's where things can be. You're not living to what would work better for you and what brings out your happiness.
Yeah, no.
So when you're talking about, pussy and winning, that is being pleasured by like the flesh, and that's being pleasured by material things. And I think what a lot of people are missing, and I'll really take that back. What I was missing for myself, because I don't want to speak for anyone else's experience.
Yeah.
This is just what life has taught myself, is that you can't find sustainable happiness in just the superficial. Whether that's just, like for me, back when I was younger, man, I used to my goal was as many chicks as I possibly could, and I did. But I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was trying to fill a hole in my own self-confidence. I was trying to find confidence and acceptance through women versus trying to find my own happiness within myself. Okay. So it was always this chase of the tail, and chasing something that never had an end to it, because it's not sustainable. So I had to find for myself as a man, find what else was missing. What else am I missing, especially after divorce? Because my mindset was like, oh, when I'm divorced, I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna do this and do this and do this. But it wasn't. It was just going back to who I was when I was in my 20s versus who I wanted to be in my 40s. Okay. So it's like there's a point in your life you got to find a way to. What a lot of guys and just people in general have a hard time doing is taking a look at themselves in the mirror and being like, I need to take accountability for myself, my actions, and where I am in my life and what that looks like. If I'm not happy, then why am I not happy? And that can go deep for a lot of people, whether it's traumas from their early life, the things that they've gone through with teenage years, early adult, whatever, has gotten them to the mindset and point where they're struggling and they're looking for happiness in superficial things. So for me, going through that, I found that part of a large void that was missing for me was my spiritual side. Okay. And I think for men and people in general, but since we're speaking about men specifically, I think happiness, the foundation that you need to be happy and have a fulfilling life, is you got to focus on one, your spiritual self, your mental self, and your physical. And when you find a way to, and it's always an evolution. It's a process. It's not easy, and it's not something that's going to happen overnight. Part of the journey, part of the process and growing and being happy as a man is being patient with yourself and knowing that these areas you want to be strong in and find healthy ways to become strong in them. Because as guys, we are taught not to deal with our emotions in a healthy way. We either bottle it up, and when we do, it comes out in self-destructive ways, whether it's substance abuse, whether it's where we get triggered, where everything makes you angry. So you express yourself through anger and then being violent, or it's always it can be a self-destructive behavior. And in the end, it may feel good at the moment, but it's not going to give you the longevity of happiness, because happiness is a state of mind. Because it comes and goes, and you always have to be strong in those areas to be able to maintain happiness. Because life is hard. Even for those people that were my wealth management clients, something happened where they got to a point, even with $10 million in their account, something happened where they decided that they couldn't do this anymore. So what was missing? So going through my own journey and trying to figure things out, what happiness looks like for a man, and winning is being healthy in those three areas, because that's the foundation. Once you have that foundation, then you can start building on top of it, because you're building on something that's strong. If you're building on something that's like quicksand, or building on something that's not solid, eventually if you put enough on it, it's going to fall. So you want to have that strong foundation. And I think those three things, especially, I'm not a Bible thumper, but for me, it's God and Christ. Okay. And I have no problem saying that, because my experiences and the journey I went through, I found that. And that gave me a strength that I needed and I didn't know that I have. Now, when I talk about spirituality, that can be different for everybody. Just for me, that's what it is for me. When it comes to spirituality, that journey is something that can't be forced. It is something that man or even that woman you want it. It has to be something that you want to be part of you, and it has to be something that you're willing to explore and look into deeply. And most importantly, you got to be honest with yourself. If we're not honest with ourselves, with our faults, with our weaknesses, then you'll never be able to outgrow those and become stronger within yourself.
Okay, I like
Once you figure all that, that's where winning starts, and you can start go ahead and building on top of that.
Okay. I like that. Okay. All right.
So that's my 2 cents. We can do this. Can be a long conversation.
Yeah, 100%. I get it. I really do, and I appreciate your insight. Like you actually had something well thought out, and it wasn't just like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna fuck some bitches and get to this money.
Hey, to each their own. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like I said, it's like that's I'm 1 out of 8 billion people on this planet, so I'm just telling what I've learned, and whoever's listening, if they get something from it, cool. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to find what that is, and don't try as hard as it is don't find validation in others' opinion of what happiness should look like. You got to figure out what that is for yourself.
I got one question for you, and this is just a personal question that I've always wanted to know. After your divorce and you started your fitness runs and stuff like that, how long were your runs?
I'm not. See, I've been a sprinter. I hate long distance.
Okay.
So I would go out try to run for a mile and try to build up on that.
Okay.
But I have crappy knees, so I skipped out on running, and that's where I found biking. So I'll get on my mountain bike, and I'll do 10, 20-mile bike rides, and I love it. So that was 20 miles. It's not as bad as
20 miles? If you're about to say it's not as bad as it seems.
No, I am saying it doesn't. It sounds like a lot, but it really isn't.
Got it. Went out for like 20. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So and you build up into it.
Okay.
So.
Got you, my guy. Yeah. And we're going to let you go, man. Please tap in with me next month. Like, you should be in a couple weeks. Sounds like it.
Yeah, I'll hit you up in a couple of weeks so we can work some stuff out, okay?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Say less.
All right, Wanda says what's up.
I'll tell you what's up. Appreciate you guys.
Will do. Good seeing you both.
Take it
Corey,
easy.
Chris, good talking to you guys.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right.
Man. Hey, my guy was well thought out. And had, go ahead. Yeah, take us to church. Then I need to get that drop. Take me to church. Let's do one more. Do one more, and I feel like, where is he? Because his team is in the Super Bowl, so or when this drops, past tense, I guess. Let's see if he picks up. Oh.
Yo,
my guy, how we living?
What's up, boy?
Not much. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Will.
What's up, Will?
What up, Coy? Long time.
I know. I mean, once again, congratulations. You in it. Super Bowl.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Yeah. You can hear the smile on this man's face.
You know what it is.
Man.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Let me ask you this. I feel like you are the only person we've called with, a team that is approaching any sort of victory and milestone.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, because you got a lot of guy friends, and we've all hung around each other since junior high. Does pussy and winning fix everything for a man?
Pussy and winning fix it? Yes, 100%.
Tell me. Okay. You've seen all of us guys go through the ringer. Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, it's just. I don't know. I just feel like that's like a natural thing, right?
Hey,
pussy is like, it is what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah,
winning.
Yeah, not even that. Like, you having a bad day, that can fix it.
That cheers you up instantly.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, as long as it's good, right?
Thank you. Exactly. But I never see, and I'm glad I can go this route with you. I never broke it down like that. You having a bad day.
That'll cheer you up, bro.
Women listen. Women need to listen to this. If your man is having a bad day, pussy can fix it.
Attitude. Yeah, exactly. There's statistics behind it.
My God, the science behind it.
There are stats behind it. Don't quote me on the stats now, but there are stats behind it.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, all the natural stuff, endorphins and all that good stuff.
There's more science in that than Fauci had on COVID.
Coy, come on, bro. Come on. It's not that type of podcast, my guy. But what I am saying is, and then you combine that to your team winning. Damn, you had a bad day. You get home and you watch your team
nothing to me.
March down and score the winning touchdown or hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer. To take them into the championship.
I can sleep good at night.
You see what I'm talking about?
Tell me nothing.
I know one of my boys, his team hadn't won the Super Bowl in like I want to say probably like 20, 30 years, something like it was something crazy. And they had a video of him crying when they won the Super Bowl. He was literally crying. And I was like, damn.
I can feel that.
What's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, that really like that can fix. You know, winning does fix that for men.
Oh, hell yeah, it does. Especially if you're into like sports,
and you a diehard
stuff like that. You a diehard, hell yeah, hell yeah. So when we on Sunday, I'll probably be crying a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, y'all take that to the
8
bank.
9 o'clock.
Hey, y'all take that to the bank. See, and I think women need to, and I don't want to say women. I think a lot of people need to understand that for men, like a lot of things can, and I want to say this, women. Your man going through something, and he not right. Take him to a game. His team win, he gonna feel a little better. Hey, take him to a game. His team win, he gonna feel a little bit better.
Right, take him on a date. He needs to go to a game and maybe take him to dinner afterwards.
Yeah, and then
give up that piece.
Yeah, little late night snack, little dessert.
All that is predicated only if your team wins. If your team loses, find your own way.
No, okay, so we need to go to a game. We need a W, maybe a little dinner. And then a little afterwards snack or whatever, a couple of drinks. I'm good the rest of the week.
Look at the schedule, see if they're playing a bad team,
Yeah, find a bad team.
Exactly.
See?
Make us look real good.
That's it.
Feel good. Pump you
I'm
up.
a happy man at the end of the day.
A little pump up.
That's it. Hey, that's
food, sports.
Food,
easy.
sports.
Yeah.
Hey.
Food, sports. That sounds like an amazing day to me.
Damn. See, you know what I'm saying? From a bad day to an amazing day.
Right. Exactly.
Damn.
100%.
Man, hey, I don't want to get together this weekend, but next weekend, let's figure something out. I'm not trying to be anywhere around that on Sunday.
No, I'm locked in all weekend.
Okay,
I'm locked in all weekend. I'm gone. Like you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna hear from me until after the game on Sunday.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, Coy is that's how Coy ride. Don't talk to me with my team on. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Don't hit me. If you hit me, I'm gonna block you, and we'll talk about this later. I'm like, damn.
Right, like I'm not even. I'm going to a homie's house that's not like crazy football fan, so I can actually sit there and I ain't got to hear nobody talking about it in the background. I want to lock in on the game.
Just lock in, enjoy the nachos, drinks, and
exactly. That's what I want.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. Shit. I'll hit you next weekend.
All right, boys.
All right, man. Say, appreciate you.
All right, please.
Locked in, baby.
Locked in.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what you like to hear?
Yep.
Hey, you see that? That's what I'm talking about. We locked in. No, this, that, and the third.
But he said, teams winning, get a little.
Hey, I fix a bad day quick.
Fix a bad day quick, yeah.
Oh, yeah. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Going, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. So?
I think